Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are so excited to take you on a journey of Vietnamese cuisine by visiting one of the best Vietnamese restaurants in Langley, BC. Welcome to our food trip as we take you on a journey of one of the most beloved Vietnamese dishes, pho. Before we delve into the delicious flavors and aromas of this iconic dish, let's take a moment to explore its rich history. Join us as we explore the origins of pho and learn about how it has evolved over time to become the beloved dish that it is today. Pho is a popular Vietnamese dish that has a rich and fascinating history. The origins of pho are believed to date back to the early 20th century during French colonial rule in Vietnam. It is said to have originated in Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam, where the French introduced beef as a source of protein. The dish was initially known as pho bo, which translates to beef noodle soup. It quickly became a popular street food sold by vendors who set up their stalls on the sidewalks. Over time, the dish evolved to include a variety of meats and vegetables, and it has become a staple of Vietnamese cuisine, enjoyed both in Vietnam and around the world.
Hey guys, so today we're on our way to Langley. We've got a little bit of running around to do. But before we do that, we've decided that it's getting close to lunch and we're kind of hungry. There's a Vietnamese place called Pho 777 that we drive by all the time in Langley, and it looks interesting on the outside. We've never been inside. The only Vietnamese food I've ever had is the savoring sandwich. Beyond that, neither one of us has had Vietnamese food, and certainly not pho. So that's what we're going to do today. That's lunch. We're going to check out this 777 that we've been super interested in. Going to go try some pho together, and hopefully it works out well, because neither one of us really knows what to expect.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
All right, talk to you guys inside. Let's go.
As soon as we walked in, we were welcomed by a cozy and authentic ambiance. The decor was simple yet elegant, with colorful Vietnamese art hanging on the walls, and the aroma of spices filled the air. We heard that Pho 777 is known for its mouth-watering pho soup, so we had to try it for ourselves. We also ordered their marinated grilled chicken and pork with rice. Some fresh bean sprouts, lime wedges, and basil leaves were served first on our table. And to be honest, since this is our first time, we had no idea what they were for. So we just assumed they were some sort of Vietnamese garnish, like edible confetti or perhaps some complimentary appetizer. Little did we know they were key ingredients to enhancing the flavor and texture of the soup. But it wasn't until we got home and watched a YouTube video about Vietnamese pho that we realized our mistake. We couldn't help but feel embarrassed and at the same time laugh at ourselves. It was a lesson learned. But anyway, as soon as the hot steaming bowl of soup was placed in front of us, we knew we were in for a treat. Are you ready?
I think so. Let's give this a try.
You try it.
trying to identify the taste. I like it.
The broth was so aromatic, rich, and flavorful. The beef slices were so tender, and the rice noodles were perfectly cooked. The marinated grilled chicken and pork with rice is also a popular Vietnamese dish that is a must-try. The chicken and pork are marinated in a flavorful blend of spices and herbs, which infuses the meat with a delicious smoky aroma. And it was grilled to perfection. The dish is served over a bed of fragrant white rice, which soaks up the savory juices of the meat and creates a delightful texture contrast. It's accompanied by pickled vegetables, which provide a refreshing and tangy balance to the rich meat and rice. There's something undeniably satisfying about a steaming bowl of pho, with its rich broth, tender meat, and fresh herbs. And of course, the best way to enjoy it is to slurp it up. Each time we took a sip of the hot broth, we couldn't help but feel delighted by the explosion of flavors and textures in our mouths. It was as if each slurp of the soup was delivering a burst of joy and delight directly to our taste buds, leaving us feeling warm, happy, and satisfied.
What do you think of that?
Really good.
It's really delicious, right? Yeah. Like it's got a nice hearty broth, feels nice to the stomach.
I so love the broth.
Yeah.
Whew. As we sat there, savoring each delicious bite of our pho and marinated chicken and pork, we couldn't help but notice that the portions were quite generous. We knew that we wouldn't be able to finish it all, but we also didn't want to waste any of the delicious food. So we made the decision to pack up the leftovers and take them home with us to enjoy later for dinner. So fast forward to dinner, here we are unpacking our leftover pho and marinated chicken and pork. It was like opening a treasure chest of deliciousness. We quickly heated up the pho on the stove and the marinated chicken and pork in the rice cooker, making sure that everything was heated evenly. And finally, our serving bowls are ready. The sight of the delicious food once again made our mouths water. We helped ourselves to a generous portion of the pho and rice, savoring each bite and enjoying the flavors all over again. Everything here was just as delicious as we remembered. In summary, our experience at the Vietnamese pho restaurant was a delightful one. The taste of the food was exceptional with the flavorful broth of the soup and the perfectly grilled marinated chicken and pork. The prices were reasonable, making it a great value for the portion sizes. The ambiance of the restaurant was cozy and welcoming with an authentic Vietnamese feel. The service was friendly and efficient. And although we had a bit of a humorous mishap with the bean sprouts and green leaves, we hope to learn how to eat pho the correct way next time. We would definitely return and highly recommend pho 777 to others. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.